Yeah, thanks for the hearts. Appreciate it. So confidence, a lot of times as small business owners, or maybe you're doing direct sales, or maybe you just had a bad day, or things didn't go quite the way you expected, like my day yesterday. Hey, Aja, it's great to see you here. Thanks. Oh, and somebody, Michelle has come in. Wow, thanks. Appreciate y'all coming in here. Thanks for the shares too. So, like I said, yesterday didn't go quite the way I had planned, and after my networking meeting, which is what I'm usually trying to do, scope each week, I just was like, pfft. And here my husband was saying, do it on confidence. I'm like, confidence? I'm like, all right, I'll think about that. So anyway, I'm getting ready to do my membership call in just a little bit here, about a half hour, so I thought I'd pop on and do this first. So confidence. So we're going to talk about confidence. And again, in my bio is a link to get a free gift. So I'd love to have you do that, and we can stay connected that way as well. So confidence, the first place I think that we get confidence from is by the fact that I believe we're created. And I believe that we're created in the image of a creator. And for that reason and that reason alone, we can have confidence because we're made special, right? We're different than the other bits of creation. So for that reason, just in that alone, just in the fact that you're fearfully and wonderfully made, and what an intricate machine we are, we can have confidence there. So that's the first place I think that we ought to get our confidence from. And then the second thing is accomplishments. Accomplishments, things that you've done in the past, can help you feel better. But the thing is we have to write them down and we have to review them, because otherwise you have a day that doesn't go right, or a day when you mess up things, and your confidence can go and you'll forget about all those things that you've done in the past, right? So you definitely want to write down some things that you've accomplished in the past that you're proud of. If you have to go way back to when you got a gold star in school, use that. And as you start remembering things and thinking about things, you can think about some other things that you've accomplished. And it doesn't have to be what other people think is a great accomplishment. It's something that makes you feel good, something that you did that makes you feel good. So write those down and then review them on a regular basis, and especially when you're having not such a great day. And that'll build you up, and that will help you with your confidence. Another thing to do is to remember that whatever it is that you're doing or dealing with, or whatever arena you're in, you know more than somebody else. Now, you may not know as much as some celebrity, and this is where we can get in trouble sometimes, is we compare ourselves to some other expert. So for me, next week I'm going to be going to something called Social Media Marketing World, and there's going to be a lot of well-established people there who've accomplished a lot more than I have in certain arenas, and it'd be easy to make myself feel but you know what, if I go to some other place that people don't follow them, I know a lot more than this other person over here. So remember that we always know more than somebody else. And the other thing is to compare yourself not to these other people who've accomplished all this stuff, but compare yourself now to where you were 2 years ago, 3 years, or 4 years ago. Look at yourself, how you were then and how you are now, and see the improvements that you've come up with. And then that will help you to have more confidence. Hey Michelle, welcome back in. And then lastly is physiology. So this is kind of a quick fix, but it definitely helps. So for me, for example, I spend a lot of time on the computer, and it's easy to get like this and you're kind of hunched over, right? That's going to just, it pulls you down, it brings you down. But if you stand up or put your shoulders back, take in a deep breath, breathe out, go for a walk outside. That always helps. Just getting outside in the sunshine. Standing against a wall with your shoulders back against the wall. Do some jumping jacks, some jump rope, anything to get the blood flowing, exercise of some sort. And it doesn't have to be a whole lot. Literally going outside and walking for 5 minutes, or just walking around the block, can help you feel energized, and that energy can give you confidence to move forward. And a lot of people talk, there's Vanessa Van Edwards, somebody that I follow. She talks about body language, and others in this would tell you too that if you're going to have an important meeting with somebody, like you're going to go in for a job interview or you're going in to see a potential client, they talk about doing things beforehand to kind of energize you, like music and affirmations, like kind of like that list of accomplishments we were talking about. But even just like standing, you know, like they have power poses, you know, hands on your hips, legs out, things like that, you know, doing something like that. Anything to, all of that kind of stuff just helps energize you and helps you be more confident so that you can go in and be the best you that you are, right? If you go in all tired, it's not like you're creating a different person. It's just like you're amplifying who you already are. So those are my 4 tips for you today to help with your confidence, just little quick fixes. And I would love to have you share this out if you found it valuable. Check the link in my bio and get the free gift that I have for you. And I look forward to seeing you next week. And you can find me other places online. Just check out that IS Solutions for You. I'm not sure if it's backwards for you or not. Or Inspired Strategic Solutions, and you can find me around on the web. All right, thanks. Bye for now.